Well, our next guest offers a locally owned pressure washing and soft washing company that services both residential and commercial customers.
Joining us now is Russ Jock, owner of Power Clean Waco. Russ, what is soft washing? I've heard of power washing, but what's soft washing?
That's a great question. Soft washing is basically when you're utilizing, it's done on residential, primarily homes, where it needs less pressure to be able to clean the home. With soft washing, you're generally using a cleaning solution with water to be able to clean off organic waste, mold, algae, different things like that. With pressure washing, you're typically going to be using high pressure water and heat in parking lots, driveways, patios, things of that nature, where you just need more power to be able to achieve the results you're looking for.
Okay, that makes sense.
So what kind of things are you, or do you clean? I assume it's just the outside of the
Yes,
building?
all exterior cleaning. Pretty much anything. We can do awnings, we can do upholstery, we can do flat work, like I said, patios, driveways, sidewalks. But then we also do roofs, we do solar panels, gutters, I mean everything. There's a huge opportunity out there in this industry to be able to help people.
The afters, it's like it's brand new. So if you're thinking of repainting, maybe we just need a good cleaning from you.
That's correct.
Right?
Yep. I've probably irritated a lot of painters that were going in and doing a job.
Taking their job, huh?
The painters hate you.
That's right. That's
This
correct.
building's the ones that shocked me.
Yeah, that's a commercial property I did downtown.
That is awesome.
Very rusty, and was able to go in there, pressure wash the rust away. Some of those,
Oh my gosh.
you'll see a lot of those, that black algae and mold that just gets taken off with just the proper cleaning solution and time. That's actually my dog.
Oh, I'm
My
obsessed.
mascot.
I want to work for you. Does that feel so satisfying? Like you see it go away right away as you're doing it. You see it disappearing.
Absolutely, absolutely.
amazing.
Once I apply my solution, depending on the severity and how dirty it is, but it's pretty much an immediate gratification from it. And like I say, the end result, people are just blown away by the end result. So it's pretty
awesome.
neat.
How do we get to that point where it's that filthy?
Yeah.
You know, you'd be surprised. I mean, a lot of houses down here in Texas, generally parts of the house that don't get as much sun or there's heavy shade around them, there's just your house is constantly being battered with pollen and bacteria and, you know, just organic things. And so I've seen houses that are a year, just a little over a year old. They're beautiful brand new homes that the northern side will be green, and you know, if you've ever had those cobwebs on your house or sparrows or dirt daubers, it can be very, very challenging to try to just get those off with a brush and a hose.
Yeah.
So you need to get that sorted out quickly, because the longer it takes, the more you're going to get on it.
So you can come give us an estimate, kind of check out what our deal is, and let us know what the cost will be.
Yep, absolutely, absolutely. I get free estimates, and like we talked about before with painting, I mean, typically it's going to depend on the severity of the how dirty it is and the size of the structure, but generally it's a third of the price of repainting, and so a lot of people are pretty thrilled by it.
Yeah.
What's the dirtiest you've seen? I'm sure you've seen a lot.
I've seen some. I mean, I've seen some pretty bad things. I mean, typically, like there's a lot of older homes out here that are vinyl siding that people, because people just don't realize this type of service is out there. They never actually have their houses cleaned, and so I've seen some old houses that have been around for a very long time with vinyl siding that are just white houses. Originally, they're almost green.
Yeah.
Because of the mold. So.
How often do you do this? Is it just as easy as like what's visible to you, or should you get on some kind of schedule? Or?
You know, typically every couple of years. Just a maintenance schedule every 2 years. Again, because most people don't have this done, the first cleaning takes a lot longer, but then if you do it every couple of years, you can stay on top of it. And a lot of times with like shingle companies will recommend that you have your roof washed every couple of years to maintain the warranty, and then solar companies, because solar is becoming so popular right now. Solar companies generally want you to have those panels done at least twice a year, and most people don't want to get up there on the roof to tend to them. So it's something else that we can definitely do.
And if my house is filthy, how long will that usually take?
Usually it can take about 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours. We go through, it's kind of a multi-step process that goes, we water down the house first and all the vegetation. Then we apply our solution, we let it dwell, and then we rinse, and then we water down all the vegetation again. Because a lot of people get concerned that their plants and things like that are going to be damaged.
Gotcha.
And we saturate it very thoroughly so that doesn't happen.
Is there anything you can't power wash? Is there any surface not good for what you do?
No, pretty much anything can be washed. out there. I haven't come across anything as of yet.
Okay.
That I can't clean.
Yeah, but if it's dirty, Russ can do it.
Absolutely.
How do we find you? How do we get in touch with you? How do we book?
I have a website, powercleanwaco.com. I'm on Facebook. And then my phone number, 254-498-5176. I always answer my own phone, so happy to help in any way that I can.
Yeah, and we can book with you online or...
Are people ever concerned that their house might get dented or something like that?
Sometimes, and that's where I have to really let them know the difference between pressure washing and soft washing.
Okay.
Insurance companies don't like pressure being applied to a house, and that's specifically why soft washing came about.
Gotcha.
Is your house like a sparkling diamond in the neighborhood?
It's because all the practice that I do in my own house, it is pretty shiny. Yeah, it's pretty good. I try.
There's Russ's house from like a radar view. That's awesome.
But that's how people see, you know. Hey, he's got his house clean.
Absolutely.
He's mine.
That's awesome. Your results are amazing. The pictures are fantastic.
Thank you.
I love it.
Thank you very much.
I'm sure you have a lot of satisfied customers.
We do.
All right, Russ. Well, thank you so much for being here.